Hey, what's up guys, Glock9 here and welcome back to Ghost Town. It is the morning of day 4. Last night I crafted and installed a second forge. Let's go ahead and turn this one on. We're smelting down just stone in here, and we'll turn on our other forge as well. We're smelting down iron and the rest of our clay soil in here. And I know, this jail cell door, it's pissing me off too, but it has 7,000 hit points, so I just haven't gotten around to removing it yet, but we'll start working on that soon. Last night I worked mainly down here in the bunker, or what will become the bunker anyway. Got a decent amount of work done, but still a lot more left to do. I also had a skill point last night, and I dropped that into Motherlode. This is a good skill tree to start unlocking. It increases the amount of resources we get when mining and shit like that, so I figured better to unlock it sooner than later since we're going to be doing a ton of work down there. I have these glass jars on me. I want to fill them up at the bathhouse. I want to install this iron door here at the sheriff's office. I have the supplies that we're going to need to craft the bicycle handlebars and chassis, and I also have this hunter mod. I meant to do this in the last episode and forgot. But yeah, I didn't even think about animals when it said 100% damage to living beings. So instead of selling it, I'm going to throw it on our bow and we're good to go. So let's get started here. First things first, replace this door with the iron door. Then we'll head over to the bathhouse. Then we'll hit up the workbench behind Spit Seeds. Alright, so change of plans today. I know I said we were going to go to the junkyard, but there's a hotel that's even closer to Ghost Town, and we're going to go there first, and when we're done looting the hotel, we'll just see what time it is. Maybe we can get to the junkyard today also, but I'm not going to rush things. But here's what we need today. We need acid, 2 things of it, so we can craft 2 wheels for the bicycle, and I'd also love to find a duster. If we can't find a duster, then we just need 20 pieces of leather and we can craft a poncho, and that's better than nothing. And I feel like my chances to find all of those things, especially the leather, I know we can find the leather at the hotel. There's leather chairs everywhere. But my chances for getting all of those materials, I feel like, are greater at the hotel. And it's closer by, so let's just do that. Hopefully we'll get everything we need and we can get back here quick enough to get the bicycle made, and then we can take the bicycle over to the junkyard. Alright, let's go in through the front here. This isn't a dungeon style POI, so we can make our own path. And we got a chicken right here. Let's get a little bit of meat and some feathers. Oh, hunter mod for the win. I mean, I'm pretty sure we would have one-shotted that chicken even without the hunter mod. That thing will come in handy if we see a deer or a buck. Because if we see a bear or a wolf or a coyote, I'm using the shotgun. Oh, there's the acid, dude. 4 things of it. 2 more than we need. Now we have the acid to make the wheels for the mini bike when we unlock that thing, so that's sweet. We can literally get out of here right now. I have everything else we need to make the wheels, and the chassis and the handlebars I'm sure are already done in the workbench, but fuck it, we're here. I'm gonna loot this place anyway, because like I said, we still could use a duster, and if not, there's plenty of leather chairs inside this hotel. We could chop them up and make ourselves a poncho. Wake up, you fucking degenerates. Sheriff's here, and I don't plan on arresting anyone. You know what? Let's take these cars apart while we wait for these zombies to get their shit together. Alright, let's get in here. Grab these plants. I also made a storage chest, so I'm going to throw it right down here by the entrance. Can drop some stuff off in there now so I'm not encumbered. We got this nurse right here. And then as we loot this place, we can drop shit off in that chest. And then before we leave, we'll go through everything, take with us the essentials, and we can always come back for whatever we can't fit in our inventory. Alright, let's start with the main office here. There's a wall safe, so we can crack into that thing. I don't have any lockpicks with me, but we can smash into it with the steel pickaxe. And there are zombies awake, banging on walls or whatever, but I'm not concerned about them. It's day 4. They're not really a threat. With that said, however, I am going to put a frame in the doorway just because we're going to be banging on this safe, and I don't want any zombies sneaking in behind us. They can be fucking ninjas when they want to be. Ooh, triple pocket mod, that's nice. What can we throw that on? Not our chest armor, but we can put it on our leg armor. That gives us 3 additional slots of storage. Now, I was going to make some storage pocket mods last night, but you need duct tape to do that, and that's what we were missing. Now, I have bones to make more glue, so we can make more duct tape, but you can't turn bones into glue without murky water, and we didn't have any of that last night. But now we do, since we picked up a bunch at the bathhouse. So maybe later on tonight we can make some of those. Alright, we can start looting these rooms, but first let me harvest this couch. This should give us the leather we need to make a poncho. And now a poncho probably won't stop us from standard overheating, which is when you get the little orange sun in the bottom left corner, but it should definitely prevent us from like the major overheating when you get the red sun, because that sucks. Then your stamina really starts to drain, and your hydration and all that. It's just no good. So the poncho will definitely help, but if we can find a duster, that'll be better. Okay, let me scrap this chair, put on our poncho, and we'll scrap this wrench. And we'll just push on here. And it's going to be a little bit daunting considering every room is the exact same, but we'll get through it. And there's another chicken outside. Let's get him. Can always use the extra food and feathers. Dead. And we might as well loot the backyard while we're out here. I actually need to repair this axe. Yep. Alright, let's go grab a stone real fast. Oh, what's that, coyote? I get the shotgun. Screw that bow. Come here, you little bastard. Yeah. How you like that? What's the matter with you, coyote? Running up on me alone like you stood a chance. Is that a snake I hear? Yes, it is. Get the shotgun. Yeah, fuck off, snake. Getting a decent amount of meat today. That's a puffy coat. Not exactly what I was looking for, but we'll hold on to it for when we venture off into the snow biome. You know what we can do here? We can turn this glue into duct tape. And then with that duct tape, a sewing kit, leather, and cloth, we can make a storage pocket mod. Shit, we should have brought some coin. We could have bought some more canned food. That would have been good. Ooh, shorts. Those will help us from overheating. Throw those on, get rid of the plant fiber pants, and we can put the pocket mod right onto the shorts. Don't you love it when things just work out? Now, if we can find a duster, we'll be all set. Oh, you know, one thing I wanted to mention to you guys, for those that might not know and might be interested, the game Stranded Deep just came out for PlayStation and Xbox. It's available now, so if you're on console and you're looking for a cool survival game, that is definitely one of them. Now, I own the game, I just haven't played it very much, and just been so busy, but the little bit I have played of it, it's definitely a really cool game. I'm looking forward to getting back into it when I have the time. The basics of the game are pretty easy to figure out. I was kind of stuck on strategy. You know, I don't know if it's best to build everything on one island and make like a mega island where all your shit is, or if it's better to spread yourself around and build on multiple islands. So, still trying to figure that out, but once I get a better handle of the game, maybe I'll bring a video or even a small series to this channel. Now, I know I could watch other Let's Plays and tutorials, but I'd much rather figure it all out on my own. And why are there so many bends in this room? Oh, just woke up a bunch of zombies. Are they in this room? No? Where the hell are they at? This door's unlocked. They're not in the bathroom. It sounds like they're right in here, but they're not. Maybe they're up on the 3rd floor? They're not down below. That's all cleared out down there. I have no idea. There's definitely a few of them, though. Here, let's wake this guy up. And we'll just work the other side of the hotel until these zombies show their face. Because I don't feel like going in one of those rooms and then 2 or 3 zombies come walking in. It's quiet over on this side. Oh, that door's unlocked. Yeah, let's do these rooms first. Ooh, that nurse just dropped down. I guess they were up on the 3rd floor. Oh, good night. Anyone else? Whatever. Oh, we're not going to have to worry about springs or iron pipes. We're getting a whole bunch of that shit. Oh, no stamina. Man, we need some food. That's what we need to find. Still need to find that duster. We need some food. And we found the acid that we needed right off the bat, which was great. Probably should have just went back home, built the bicycle, and went on to the junkyard. But whatever, we're here. Might as well get it done. There's some food. That'll help a little bit. Okay, the 3rd and final floor. And then we can get out of here. There's no loot up on the rooftop, so we don't have to bother with that. There's no easy way up there either. We'd have to go outside and pull our way up. So you guys can just take my word for it. There's nothing up there. Nothing that we need. Some more murky water. That's good. We're going to need that to make some more glue later. And also, of course, to boil into water, which then we can turn into yucca juice. Ooh, lucky looter goggles. That's sweet. Let's throw those on right away. Can't complain about finding those on day 4. You know, this hotel is not a bad place to turn into a base. This one in Navezgane is kind of out in the middle of nowhere, but you can find this hotel all over the place in a random gen world. And I held down a really large horde here back in Alpha 16 when I used to make POI versus horde videos, and it did really well. And I didn't fortify it at all. I just knocked the steps out and then went over by like where the railings are in the middle because it's all opened over there. Shot down on them, threw some Molotovs down on them, and we did fine. Actually, I think I died because I fell down by accident, but that's neither here nor there. The point is, the hotel held up with no fortifications against a large horde. So, if you're looking for a place to call home, the hotel might be the place for you. Alright, let's get out of here. We got to go through the storage chest, though, and figure out what we want to take with us and what we're going to leave behind for now, because I don't feel like walking home encumbered. Alright, that's good. Let's roll. We could stop at the workbench and grab the bicycle handlebars and chassis, but then we need to stop home and get the rest of the materials we're going to need to craft the wheels. Then we need to go back to the workbench to get the bicycle crafted. And it's already past hour 14, so I don't think we're going to be making a journey out to the junkyard today. What we can do with the remainder of our time is start getting the gallows ready for the Night 7 horde and continue working on expanding our bunker. Now tomorrow, we'll already have the bicycle ready to go, so we can go right to the junkyard in the morning and then continue on to the trader, sell some shit, maybe buy some shit, and pick up a quest while we're there. It's so sad to see a stripper out in the middle of the desert, because maybe she got lost and can't find her way home, but maybe somebody dropped her off out here, hoping that she wouldn't be able to find her way home. Either way, it's up to us to end her suffering. Oops. Oh, here you go. Have a shotgun shell then. Alright, before we go craft this bicycle, let me get some water boiling in here. I also want to make some boiled meat, which means we're going to have to use the one skill point we earned today to unlock Master Chef, whatever. We'll just do it. And then I got to get the resources we're going to need to work on the gallows. Alright, it's a little bit later in the day than I would have liked, but there you go. Got the bicycle on day 4, which is okay. I mean, when you're living out in Ghost Town, everything moves a little bit slower. So you gotta kind of adjust to the lifestyle, you know what I mean? And we're going to stop right here at the gallows, get working on this place. First thing we want to do is knock out the steps and all this other bullshit. Okay. Now, let's bring our frames down so we can hop up there. And we need to knock out the plates in the middle, including this hatch. Alright, now, I'm going to fill that hole with bars. I'm going to make 8 bars, though, because we're going to build up another level. So we need to knock these poles out right here. Okay. And we need to build these poles up. And there's 3 on each side, so we need 6 of them. We're also going to need 12 wood plates for the second level. And I lied about the bars. We actually need 20 more wood bars. And those are going to go around the perimeter of the second level. Alright, that's good for now. We need to get more cobblestone so we can continue upgrading the parts that are wood. And then if we can get concrete and upgrade it to that, then we'll be looking real good. Also want to put spikes down below. And we need to figure out a place to put Junkie. I'm thinking maybe if we break one of the bars open on the second level, we'll be able to reach down to the first level. And that's where we'll place Junkie. So I got to think about that. Let's chop these trees down back here. They're not fully grown yet, but they'll each give us 2 seeds. So we might as well cut them down and replant. Alright, I know we still have some daylight left, but there's not much else to do around Ghost Town, so let's eat something and continue working down in the bunker. Ooh, that's oil shale. Look at that. We haven't even finished opening up the bunker yet, and we're already hitting ore. That's a beautiful thing. Now, if you're wondering why I'm doing all of this, there's a couple of reasons. One, if we ever get to the point where we have to turn the sheriff's office into a zombie base, it's always nice to have an underground bunker. But mainly, I'm doing it so we can mine resources. That's really it. You know, at night, we can come down here and continue to dig tunnels and mine stone and oil shale and iron and whatever we happen to find down here. You know what I can use down there? Another torch. I know we have animal fat, don't we? 1 piece. So I can at least make 1 more torch right now. Let's do it. And what else can we do tonight? We can continue upgrading. Because eventually I want to make the entire sheriff's office concrete. You know? But one step at a time. First, wood. And then cobblestone. You know, we need a lot of cobblestone, which means we need a lot of clay soil, which we have none of. I'm going to go ahead and get 20 spikes moving for now. I don't want to use all of our wood, but I want to have some spikes in inventory so we can get the gallows finished. I think 20 spikes will be good enough for the gallows. Then again, the more spikes, the better. We leveled up. Should we just go advanced engineering? I think we should. Then we can make our own workbench here at home, and we can also make a cement mixer, which we are definitely going to need. And the sooner we have one of those, the better. We can make a workbench right now, can't we? Oh, you need a wrench. I don't think I have an extra wrench. I'm going to get 60 pieces of forged iron moving. Let's do that first. I know I have a hammer in inventory, but I don't think I have an extra wrench. And dude, do you know how many fucking wrenches I scrapped today at the hotel? Like 6 wrenches. Seriously. Shit. I forgot you need a wrench to craft the workbench. Yeah, we have a hammer, but I don't have an extra wrench. Just our level 2. Shit. And we can't craft one yet. We don't know the recipe. So I can't make a workbench tonight. And I can't make a cement mixer either because you need to do that inside of a workbench. Yeah, we don't have the recipe for the wrench. And let me just check the cement mixer. I mean, we have everything we need. We even have the engine because we took cars apart today. But we got to make that at a workbench. So shit. Alright, well that's a quest for tomorrow then. We need to find a wrench, which I'm sure we can find at the junkyard. So anyway, maybe I'll do a little bit of work on this jail cell door tonight. Get that thing off the ground so we can all relax and not have to worry about that anymore. I'll do a little bit more work down in the bunker. And that'll be it. We'll pick things up here on the morning of day 5. We'll head over to the junkyard. We'll loot that place. Then we'll head over to the trader. Sell some things, maybe buy some things. We definitely need to get our hands on a wrench so we can make our own workbench and cement mixer. And like I was saying earlier, we need a lot more clay soil. We don't have any, and we're going to need a lot to make cobblestone and also to smelt down in the forge. So I'm thinking maybe we pick up a buried supplies quest from the trader, because digging up buried supplies usually always nets you a good amount of clay soil. So that's the plan for tomorrow. Junkyard, trader, buried supplies, then we'll head back here, finish off the gallows, and if we can get all that accomplished, we'll be looking real good. That means we'll have day 6 and day 7 to either go out looting or start working on the church, since our day 7 horde base will be complete. So guys, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're enjoying this series so far. Thank you so much for watching and all of the support. It really does mean a lot. You guys can follow me on Instagram or Twitter. It's at Glock9Gamer. I follow all gamers back. Stick around for more Ghost Town, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.